Welcome to another episode of the YGC Collective podcast. We're so excited to be here. We are your host, Geovanna
and Yvette Valdenegro.
And if you missed, we ended season 5 a couple of weeks ago. So thank you for an amazing season 5. And we're just doing a quick pause because we really want to focus on getting you all the up-to-date details about the YGC Collective, which is like 3 months away.
I can't believe that.
I feel like we just wrapped it up. For those of you guys who don't know what the YGC Collective is, it is our second annual conference. It is a YG Collaborations production. It's our signature event. We do it on Latina Day, which we absolutely love. And it's in Houston this year at this amazing venue that we're going to talk about in a second. But today we just wanted to come on.
Wait, August
19th is the VIP night. Tuesday. August 20th, which is the conference day, and National Latina Day is the actual conference day. It's Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We have a little typo, but everything's fixed. So yeah, every week we'll come on 10 minutes or less. We're either going to have details of what's going on. We're either going to have like new sponsor announcements, or you're going to be able to hear from the industry experts themselves or the panelists. So as you know, it takes a village and an amazing team of women. And so right now we are just popping out all the industry experts as well as the roundtable experts. So if you're following us on social media, you're going to literally be seeing that every single week. And today we're just going to give you some highlights and details on days, time, where, and then the after party and where we're staying. We always do a staycation. So we have that all here today and then also on our website. So if you miss anything, you can just go to YG Collaborations and hit the YGC Collective button. And we have done a great job with putting all of the information there. So, and obviously we have a new color theme we're so excited about. We're all about a good theme. I say we. Gio really loves a good theme. But you like it this year.
I do. I really do. I like last year, but I like how we're morphing it and changing it up, and I like it. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
So this year we are going to be in Central Houston. We picked this amazing venue called Stages Houston. Some of you guys have been there. It's a theater venue in Houston. It's a nonprofit, which we absolutely love to support. And we have rented one of the theaters. It holds 200 women.
It's 360.
It is 360.
So no matter where you sit, you'll be able to have a great view and of what's going to be happening.
Yes. And we're going to show you pictures in a minute, but we just loved it because we heard you. Last year we had different sessions. This year, all the sessions will be in one room. So it doesn't matter.
You're not missing out.
You're definitely not missing out. So the theme this year is the power of her voice, the shape that impacts and lasts. And Yvette and I went back and forth. Like after we finish either our retreat or the collective, we just kind of go into our own little bubble. We do a survey. We ask what people loved, what could we do better. And this year we're just going to keep it super intimate. We're going to have 4 topics, which is we're extremely excited about. And we're going to have 4 roundtables. And we came up with this idea based on a couple of shows that we love, the Varieties, Actors on Actors, and the Hollywood Reporter roundtables. Those are more specific to actors and all the Hollywood stars. We decided to do the 4 main topics that women search, ask, we coach about, which is, let me make sure if I'm getting ahead. Oh, hold on. I'll go back. Okay, perfect. So yeah, in-depth conversations. So we're going to do money, wealth, number 1 topic.
All the time.
Last year, that was most popular was money. So
definitely money on the mind.
Yes. So wealth is one of them. Health, and that's not just like external, internal, external mindset, the whole 9 yards. Then we also can do business in all shapes and aspects. And then the 4th one, which is new for us, which is aging gracefully and fashion. Because one of the things we hear all the time is how women are, I don't want to say complaining, but they're always just very worried with how they look and the aging process. And we really just want to create that mindset that we are all aging. And it's a beautiful season to be in and how we can really move forward. And then we put fashion in there together because obviously what we wear helps us with our confidence.
I do want to say aging isn't just what new skin products do I need to put on my face. We're really taking the aspect of what is the mindset, what is culture telling us, how can we combat that and how we just feel as women as we age and how really people are just dismissing. But the fun thing is there's also a huge movement of women that are like, hey, you're not dismissing me because I just got started.
Yes. So we are excited about that topic. It's new for us this year. So we kind of changed it up because we really want it to be more intimate, more meaningful, women having those conversations. The great thing about what we did on the website is that you can actually go and click on 4 different videos of where our inspiration came from. So really, we're not reinventing the wheel. What you see there is what you're going to get with us in those 4 topics. And then the industry experts are going to be one-on-one. And they're going to have 20 minutes on stage to kind of go back and forth and talk about their topic, either health, wealth, aging gracefully, fashion, or business. And then the roundtables will be for industry our panelists, and then they will be talking, and we already have questions for them, and they'll get 40 minutes on stage. So it's going to be something that we last year we did very high tech and more presentation mode. This year it's going to be more intimate. The questions that you're asking, we do a lot of research. The questions that you're Googling, and obviously bringing the gems from these people to the table.
I feel like last year was if this person, you were going to have a consultation with them, what are the gems that they would give you? I feel this is more, you're having coffee with a professional. What is that you can privately ask them that everybody wants to know? It's way more intimate.
Yes. I'm glad you said coffee because let me tell you about the amazing venue. So if you haven't been to Stages, it's fantastic. Alex did an internship there, and I also went to go see a show with Chris there, a chef's table show, and we were on the 2nd level of the 360 theater, and I go, oh my God, why is YGC not doing something like this? Like, no one had their phones. There was just one person recording and taking photos. Everybody else's phones were up. People were so in it. I remember being on the top level going, oh, I hope we have good seats. Oh my God, it's like I was literally talking to David Chang.
I really do think that when the people are on the stage and then the people are, 50 feet?
Yeah.
You could not be more than 50 feet away from the actual person speaking.
It's so much fun. So this is the actual theater that we rented out, 200 seats. But they also have, people were asking, is there going to be food? Yes, we're going to have food.
There's always
food. We love food. We're going to have kind of like a breakfast bar like last time. Well, lunch will be included with your ticket. And then there is a bar there. So if you want coffee, if you want a drink, it doesn't matter. You're going to be able to have beverage options. But go and follow them because A, they're a nonprofit and we would love for you to support them before then. And then B, just go see the amazing theater that we have rented out. And then the other thing that we wanted to bring up was our why. So yay! One of the things that Yvette and I do as part of YGC is we support so many women communities. And so last year we gave away our first grant of $2,500 to Sonia, who was on our podcast last week. And this year we want to do that again. And we have created our own YGC Giving Circle where you can give back. And we will be presenting the check at this event. And so this is a picture of last year of us doing the check presentation. Go back to last week's episode, listen to Sonia, because she really gave us updates on what she used it for. And it's going to someone in one of our communities,
yes,
which is the most important thing. Like we see hundreds and hundreds of women every single month, and we hear you. We know how hard it is for women to get grants, to get funding, to stay in business. So we have a very, very long application process that we go through. Our founding members help us with this, and then we will be presenting our second.
And also listen to that podcast because you will also see we don't monitor you. We're not parenting you. It is 100% a gift to the person who wins it. Mm-hmm. And all we ask is that you just share the amazement that you did. And so what you did with the money. And that's what you hear from Sonia last time on our podcast, is hearing what she did with the money.
So this is just a couple of photos from our last year's event. And then just talking a little bit about how you can get involved. We do have an event sponsorship level that we've already put out. So if you want to, it's very specific, but want to be an event sponsor, just go to the website. It's also here. It's 444 to do that. And then ticket options. This year, VIP is going to be a lot more intimate. We had about 100 people at VIP last year. I believe we're only going to do 50. We're going to have a very intimate VIP dinner the night before. And then we will have 200 tickets. Well, we've already sold some, but we have up to 200 tickets available for Wednesday the 20th. So those are already live. You can go onto our website and buy those. If you have any questions, reach out to us, but we would love to see you there. Anything else I missed? Wait, oh yes, the after party. Dun, dun, dun. There's always an after party. So we're staying at this beautiful new hotel, Hotel St. Augustine. So even if you're in Houston and you're like, I deserve a staycation, we already have a promo code on our website as well. So go get your room, but it is beautiful. It's in the Montrose area. It's 8 minutes away from the venue. After the general admission conference is over on 8/20, we're all going to head back to the hotel. They have the most gorgeous lobby photo there. And we're just going to have our little after party there and, get to know each other a little bit more and talk about what you guys learned about at the conference.
Okay. And I'm going to put this little plug in. This happens every year, even last year. The FOMO from not going, and I'm not saying this like it's not a sales pitch, marketing, but it's like, this is the truth, Yvette's truth. The FOMO gets real after the fact because people see pictures, they see what we did. Because I understand it's like you guys are doing what, who, how, all the things. You just have to go. I'm just going to go. So right now, do yourself a solid. Start saving your money for that at the St. Augustine. There is a payment plan, right? Or there's no plan.
No payment plan.
Okay. So make your own payment plan. Start saving your money. Even if you go, it's $25 here, $50 or whatever. Next time you ask yourself, do I have to get that thing from Amazon? Do I have to go out to dinner? Did I have to see that movie? Can you stay home from seeing that movie? Put that money in your pocket and watch something streaming that's free already that you're paying for with your subscription. Just think of little ways that you can save so that you can bless yourself, honor yourself, value you, and get something out of it so you're not sitting around afterwards saying, I wish I would have.
And that was the number one thing we asked on our survey, what we thought about the ticket pricing, and everybody thought it was actually, some people were like, you need to charge more. We did not do that this year because we are doing a nonprofit venue, because we still want to do the give back, and we wanted to keep the price the same. So it is only $111 for you to go to this event, and your food's included. So just think, this is really important, a day for you. Because even last year, people were like, I don't even know if I can take a day off for myself. We're giving you 3 months in advance notice. Actually, we've been giving you a year in advance notice. And the great thing is too, that this is a write-off for your business. So if you want to come and you're really coming for you or for your business, it's a write-off, and you're going to meet some amazing women. And we had 175 women attend last year, and every single one of them are like, we cannot wait for next year. So just know that you're going to get 4 amazing roundtables. You're going to get 8 amazing industry experts, and there's going to be 200 women that you're going to want to, you can't connect with them all, but you're going to be sitting next to someone you're supposed to meet. You're going to be in the room with people you're supposed to meet.
Come to think of it, last year, I feel like that was one of the funnest things to watch was, obviously it was kind of curated, but especially the VIP night,
yes.
But the interaction with people. And I love that day going, I've been wanting to meet this person, and they just came in and they had the time. And instead of just seeing someone on social media, now you actually get to say hi and introduce yourself to them and make a connection and maybe even collaboration.
I know. Well, we will be back next week. I think we're going to have a panelist on next week. If you're not following us, go follow us, because we already have 2 panelists and an industry expert out. And then this week we'll announce 2 more, and every single week I think we're going to be announcing 2 until the whole panel and industry experts are full. So we'll see you next week. If you have any questions, you know where to find us. Bye.
Bye.